So, hi, it's me, Reese, and this is Emma. Hi. And we're doing 3 segments today. This is part 1. We'll be straightening and talking to you about different straighteners you should use for your hair and how to straighten your hair the fastest way. And then what we're going to be using today is just for the hair part, a brush and a straightener. And then this, I don't know what it's called. And it makes your hair very soft and it will keep your hair straight. But you want to wash it out or your hair will get greasy. But it will only get greasy. Like it'll only get greasy if you keep it in for a long time. Like a week. Yeah. Okay. For people with really curly hair like me, straighteners are very hard to find that work well. I suggest a small plated one that heats up very well, or a bigger plate. Mostly if you have wavy hair, you want to use a small one, and if you have curly hair, you want a bigger plate, which you can find it at really any supermarket, superstore, anywhere. Yeah, Walmart has good ones. Anywhere really in the U.S., they have a lot of them in other countries too. And usually where you get your hair done, the ones that they use, if you really like that one, they usually have them for sale. For people with really curly hair like me, one of the straighteners I don't suggest or curling irons to use is the InStyle. Your hair, if your hair is very curly, it could get stuck in the bristles where it combs it out for you. And that if it got caught, it would be stuck against that hot roller. So with people with ringlet curls or really curly hair, I don't suggest that. However, I do suggest that for people with wavy, straight, or crimped hair because it works really well, I've been told. And my friend Reese here has actually used an InStyle before. It was my last straightener before this. I think I made 2 videos with it. It was black and blue with flowers. Oh, I actually did have one. I remember that. There's a door behind me. Yes, it's a very white door. And what I suggest is when you're straightening, you do not want to keep it there and go down and down and down like that. You want to take a piece and glide it down at least 2 times until it seems wavy. And then after it's wavy, all around, you want to go back and make it straight. And always, if you have a lot of layers, like Emma, you want to pin it back and have somebody do the bottom. I have straightened my hair myself before, and let me tell you something. It's hard to get the back. I've straightened my hair before, and I'll have to go downstairs and ask my mom if I have the back correct. I'm going to begin to start talking about makeup just a little bit. There's some really good makeup types. I have a lot of makeup from Victoria's Secret. It's the Beauty Rush. It works really well. It doesn't have any allergic reactions that I know of. And it should not happen. A really good place for brushes and makeup products is Sephora. This is a brow brush, and as you can see, you can get them in all different brush. I don't know how to put it. And these are good for the corner, right here, and not very much for the. And if you don't have eyeliner, these are very good to get with really dark eyeshadow right on your eye. And they're also very nice. And sometimes I like to put if I ran out of eyeliner, I would like to put some eyeshadow under. Those are very good because they're a perfect line and they're not pointy. They're not Another good product that you do want to, I suggest you do use is CoverGirl. CoverGirl Cosmetics um, is a very good company because of how they make their products and how they use natural ingredients. This is just powder foundation. It's nothing really big. Just stuff and eggs. Yeah,
Just powder.
it's really soft powder, and Mariah brushes are really soft. You can find them at any Walmart. They're really, really soft. As you can see, they're gliding right across my hand. A couple hairs or brush uh, pieces do fall out, and they'll come out on your face sometimes, but they're not hard to get off.
And what I suggest sometimes is a lot of people go to Claire's for their makeup. This is my opinion, do not get their makeup, it comes right off, but their brushes are really good, and usually the fur thingies, the ends, the bristles usually don't come out, but the eyeliner I would not get, but maybe some
eyeshadow.
Yeah.
Their eyeshadow is very good, but their eyeliner will rub off.
And their foundation, do not get it because you can see it and they never have the right color. So that's what I suggest.
Another good place to get your makeup is Bare Minerals. I know y'all have probably heard of that place, but it asks you questions about your skin and your breakouts and stuff like that, and it kind of helps clear that up. Like, I've used it before, and honestly, it does clear up some of my acne.
And a really good other thing is
moisturizer. Always use moisturizer. Neutrogena is a very good brand. This is actually the Face Fresh Foaming Cleanser, but their moisturizer and makeup wipes are also very good. I'm going to go get some makeup wipes and demonstrate.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
And about Neutrogena, you could use this. Usually you just pin back your hair and you put it on and you rub it and it'll go white, and after the white goes away and it'll be clear like you have nothing on your face. You want to wash that off, tap with a good moist towel, and then you should be good. So
okay.
And then she has some of the.
This is the Neutrogena makeup removers. They come in many different packs.
There's a box. There's a box.
Purple, and it helps with relaxing your facial muscles and getting that acne away. Well, these are very soft cloths, and they're just really clear. They look like a tissue packet.
Yep. We will be right. We're just gonna move for a second.
And they're fantastic. Absolutely, I love these wipes. They get all the makeup off right away. In one sweep. I'm gonna scoot a little closer. Not that close, but like that. Yeah. But like I said, they come in all different packs, and you choose your own.
I have mostly used the blue, but the purple works too. They're mostly the same things, but with a little different, I think
formulas.
Yeah, I think one of them they take out one and they use the beeswax things for your lips. The chapstick, one of them puts some of that stuff. So it's kind of different. Each ones are different. They're not exactly.
It really rehydrates your face skin and makes sure that you have pretty skin and that it's not dry. Another good thing to use is moisturizer. Always use that every night and every day. It'll help for when you get older, and it'll prevent wrinkles for longer.
And do not sleep with makeup on. And if you do use these, you don't have, after you use the wipes, you don't have to wash your face. But after you use this, and as I said, when the white foam goes away, make sure you get all of it off, or your skin will come a little oily.
Another good thing about Neutrogena is that their products are not, they don't have all the oils in. And for your hair, I'm going to go back to hair for a second. I go to a salon in Kentucky, and they are a Redken salon. Now, Redken is an extremely good product because of, I guess, there's not a lot of oil in their products. And if you've heard of the new Redken shampoo, All Soft. It is a really nice brand of shampoo. It makes your hair so soft. I can even describe it to you. But anyway, they also have Argin 6 oil, which is really good for your hair, and it kind of prevents split ends from happening so soon. And so might want to look into that. And also another thing to use with straighteners is their hot sets, and what it does is it's not chemicals, it's just a spray, and it kind of shows like it just kind of like sets your hair for the heat so that you don't burn yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong side. I'm looking at my first. Make sure you show the side.
I'm gonna go into perfume. If you've ever heard of Juicy Couture, which I'm sure a lot of you have, they have a really pretty smelling.
They're usually more expensive than a normal perfume or body spray, but they're totally worth it. They always stick on, and it takes about the whole day for them to rub off, but that's only like if you're hugging everybody, you know.
If you could smell it right now, it smells really good.
So does the Justin Bieber perfume. I don't like Justin Bieber that much, but his perfume is off the top, so you should try that.
It does smell good. Another good perfume is from Pink, Victoria's Secret. Really, any of their perfumes are nice.
And there's also lotion, which I like the lotion, but it will dry out very
It's a little bit feminine, so you might want to wait for this until you're older.
Like 14 or 15. I use it when I'm 13.
But 13 to 14 to 15 and above, I would use this because it's a little strong for younger ages.
Like 10 or 11.
This is another Victoria's Secret perfume.
That's actually just kind of one that you would keep in your purse, but it's in a glass. And be aware, if you drop them, they will
break and shatter and spill everywhere.
And you only want one squirt, and to rub it, you do not want a lot, because then you will smell like a freaking petunia.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret sprays are pretty strong. My personal favorite is Pure Seduction. I have that. I have the body wash, the body spray, and the lotion. And they're all really, really good.
I will be back and we will talk about lotion.
As she's gone, I'm going to go over some hair that she makes.
It's not funny. These are all from back to one.
We need to put some music on. This video is getting kind of
boring. Okay. I am back.
You should sing to us, Reese.
I brought back lotion.
They're all lotion, as you know, like rehydrates your skin. It's kind of like moisturizer, except for your body. I like Victoria's Secret. We have 3 different kinds today. Carried Away. Actually 5, I'm sorry. We have Carried Away.
And that
this is more of a flowery smell, and this would be the size that you carry in your purse. This is Country Chick, and it smells like that. It doesn't smell like the outdoors, but it smells really good.
It smells like
okay. This is Country Chick. Once again, this is more of a country smell. It doesn't smell like wood, and it doesn't smell like dirt or anything like that. It smells like flowery, like pine tree, like
that one is like if you're out in the meadow, all the different smells.
You smell, and it smells amazing. Like, I know that you're thinking dirt and trees and nasty things, but really it's all the clean, pretty things that you find in the country. Another one is Charmed Life.
You should wear this on a date because it's a very, like, you don't want to put a lot on, but it's a very nice smell that you will smell.
It's more of a fruity,
Fruity.
sweet smell. This is the bigger bottle, which I would keep at home. I would not keep this in a purse unless you have
See the difference?
a humongo purse. Like,
See the difference. So usually these come in and they're always in a blue bottle to mean that they're for smaller packages. Be careful, this is coconut. Oh, that's coconut. This will just smell like lime and coconut.
it smells really good.
My
It's
favorite.
just a body lotion. It smells tropical, beautiful. It smells really good.
Something you find in Hawaii if you've been there.
It smells like the beach, the coconut trees. It's a really sweet smell. You'd like it. If you don't like all that flowery, fruity smells with the coconut, then you'd really like the sea island cotton smell.
Everything usually from Bath and Body always has a flower, but doesn't necessarily mean it smells like a flower. Like this one just smells like inside of a house, like that's been cleaned and kept really well.
It smells like clean
Fresh
linen,
air, basically.
Basically like lavender is what it smells like, but it's not strong. It's a really light and sensitive, gentle smell. So that's all we have for lotion.
Like something you would wear to school, like you know.
That's all we have for lotion. But I do want to talk to you about nails. Keeping your nails up is one thing that I've noticed a lot of guys notice with you.
Especially when you hold their hands, they're pretty. My nails I did during class today. All I need to do is paint them. I literally did them in class last night. I took a nail file and I did them.
Okay. Well, nails are one of the things that guys really recognize on a girl, especially toenails. You definitely don't want to have nasty toenails. It just does not look good. That's how you look.
I know.
Check your toes. You have pretty toenails. Okay. Well, so I suggest, like, if you're allowed to, I would paint your nails. Even if it's clear, just make sure that underneath the nail is clean.
And
you don't want any dirt or gunk.
And see, this side of my nails are very nice, clean, kept up with. But you never want
this.
I did this just for the video.
Once your nails start chipping, you take the polish off. That is a #1 rule. Once the polish starts to chip, you either repaint the chipped part or take it all off or repaint the whole nail.
And for some good nail polish remover, usually people really don't care on your nail polish remover, but this is very good. Never get the type in the purple because it will make the whole room smell up. And this will make the room smell up, but I think every time
it's not as bad.
It's like not as strong because usually from here you could smell it. Yeah. See, so that's only if you use a lot of it. And this usually you could get it out of carpets. The purple and the blue, and I think there's another bottle color, like a teal.
It's a green.
It's a green. It will not come out of clothes, carpet, or animal's fur. I learned that. Don't ask me.
She didn't torture her pets. Don't worry.
My dog walked over me when I
dropped it. Her dog walked over her when she was taking the polish off her nails, and it kind of got on
Now we're gonna move this. How long do we have? Oh, it's really long. I think we should all do it in one video. Okay.
It's gonna be like 5 minutes. Okay, this is actually we're gonna take the 3 parts and put them all together, and this video will just be
we're
about.
We're going to try to because usually
40 minutes.
Well, this one has just been actually we're going to I'll do that. Actually, we are gonna do 3 videos. This one's just talking about good stuff for your body, because I don't know when my computer's gonna like cut me off. So this one is just going to be
about hair,
like body
product. The next video will be about makeup, and after that, we're gonna talk about hair. So bye.
Bye, and this will be part 1, and the name is just part 1. So bye.